Hello. So this was just going to be a very quick follow-up video to my prior one, in which I used the Ludlow Model 3 to demonstrate the radioactivity level of my hottest piece of uranium glass. It's a Northwoods, Alaska. I'm not sure if it's a candy dish or what it exactly would be used for. Maybe it's just a cosmetic thing to put on a shelf, like they had a lot back in those days for fancier glassware. But yeah, so it with the probe directly in the center with the guard off to allow an alpha radiation, it hit about 2,000 counts per minute. But because Geiger-Muller tubes are not reliable, at least certainly not pancake probes that need to be energy compensated. Because Geiger-Muller tubes are not reliable for dose rates, I was only able to get just a raw activity level of alpha, beta, and gamma coming off this thing. My what do you call it? My Radiacode 102 was dead at the time, but now that I have charged it up, background radiation tends to be about 0.05 to 0.10 microsieverts per hour, depending on where I'm at. If I'm near a slightly more active mineral deposit, or if I'm in a basement, it depends to change a little bit. But right now it's at 0.05. So let me turn the clicker on because everybody likes clicky sounds. Perhaps the best part of a Geiger counter, or in this case a scintillator. So putting it directly in the center. Oh, fell down. And never mind the alarm, I have it set low in case I happen to come across a... Oh, gotta turn that off. Yeah, we're hitting 0.3 to 0.35 microsieverts. The reason the alarm is going off is I have it set quite low. I believe only to about maybe 500 CPM. Background where I'm at tends to be about 150 to 300, and I only have that on in case I happen to come across a radiography truck driving by or a nuclear medicine patient somewhere out in public just while I'm walking. But otherwise, yeah, just wanted to get a dose rate. I've tested other parts of this with both the Radiacode 102 and the Ludlum, and by far the most active part is in the center. That might be because it's certainly the densest part of it. It also has these additional legs here, so maybe I'm able to pick up some of the beta radiation that's coming off these. I know with a lot of uranium glass pieces, the ratings can be quite low because the alpha radiation is extremely well contained within the glass bar in the outer layers. So maybe that's the same reason that you can sometimes get higher readings off of the base of a piece of Fiestware as opposed to anywhere else in it, because in that case the glaze is higher. In this case, there might be more mass around the base of the glass piece that actually bumps the readings up higher. But I'm not exactly sure. That's just what I found. I had a theory last time that this slightly flatter part would allow me to put the pancake probe closer to it and get some more of the alpha radiation in there, something that I couldn't do in here. If you put the circular probe, the Ludlow Model 3, in the center, it's not exactly flush with the piece like it might be right here. And, gosh, what the heck was I going to say? You can't quite get it down in the center just simply because of the shape of the probe. So maybe if you were to get an end window directly down in the center, you could get a more exact measurement. But either way, in short, I had a theory that putting the probe flat on this section would allow some more of the alpha radiation in, and therefore maybe get a higher count rate than the center. That did not prove to be the case. I, again, don't know if that's because there's more mass down in the center or what. But, yeah. This video is approximately 4 minutes, already 4 minutes longer than I wanted it to be. I just wanted to put a Radiacode in the center and call it good. But, yeah. I've already overstayed my welcome, and if you have listened to this for this long, I am sorry. But you've heard your clicky sounds, and so have I. That's one of the main reasons I'm here. It's very cool. And also here is your fluorescence. Quite nice. 395 nanometer UV light.